Hey everyone, I'm finally back into Copics. I keep switching back and forth, and I don't know, every time I switch from gouache to Copic, I notice that my style is it's almost completely different. That was one thing I really noticed when I did this drawing. I've been exploring my style lately, and when I do gouache paint, I feel like my style is exactly where I want it to be, and I keep pushing myself, and I've just been painting on wood panel, and it's been a blast. It's been so fun, but I love drawing with Copics too, and I just really want to push my style to get where I want to be with those too, but I feel like my style with gouache paint is much more mysterious and almost has a creepy edge to it. And then my Copic style is just really cutesy, and everything just looks so soft and cuddly. It's almost like it's sugar coated or something, but it's so strange how different styles come out with the different mediums, and I don't know, I've just been toying with it and I'm just trying to accept that. So I decided on this drawing, I guess I'll tell you about it. I decided to draw an Asian, and I've been trying to draw different ethnicities and paint different ethnicities because my channel is a channel that is open to people from every orientation, every ethnicity, any background. You know, I accept everybody. I don't care what your religion is. I love you anyway, and I hope that everybody on my channel feels included and they feel accepted. And so I try to broaden my range of what I'm drawing. I don't want to do only Caucasian people. And I'm also going to try to branch out and learn how to draw males better, because I don't want to only do females. I mean, there's so many males that watch my channel, I'm sure, who would like to see me draw a male, and so I would like to get better at that. And just so you know, I am practicing with it. I have a sketchbook, and right now my males are at this point where they kind of look really feminine and really chubby or something. I just have to practice my anatomy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with different body types and stuff, but I just don't really think it looks much like a male, and so I'm just trying to get better. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. I don't mean it to. I'm just kind of criticizing my own art here. But I'm happy with where I am, and I'm just going to keep practicing until I'm happier. And it's okay. So I'm not just like constantly insulting myself here. I hope you don't think that. Anyway, here I am just starting with the skin tones. I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the process. And I started with Skin White. That's pretty much my lightest skin tone I have in Copics, and I just covered all the skin areas. And then every time when I shade skin, like every time I go in a shade darker, I pretty much go back over it with my lightest color and blend. So a lot of people ask me how I blend skin with my Copics, and that's pretty much what I do. Is I always go back to my previous lighter shade and just go over the darker shade that I did. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, let me just, okay, I think it makes sense. I'm not gonna try to go too crazy into it because, yeah, it could take a while. But I know that uses up a lot of ink, and it's probably not the most efficient or logical way to do blending, but that's my most comfortable way. And for people who don't have a lot of Copic refills, or maybe you don't use Copics, you use some other marker, and you don't want to run out of ink, there are other methods. Some artists go dark to light, so you save ink. But for skin, I prefer light to dark because I'm afraid of going too dark. I just want to convey soft skin tones, and yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I mean, I like it, and I'm happy with it. I have ink refills for pretty much every skin tone. I think the E family, it's almost essential to have refills for like every color I have because I use browns so often. And I also use viola, and I go into the skin. That's the purple shade that you're seeing, because it just does a nice bluish shadow when it's mixed with the skin tone, and I really enjoy that. So yeah. Anyway, about this drawing, her name is Ellie, and this is pretty much a mix of a lot of people I know, or a lot of things I like, merged into one. It's a very nostalgic piece. I don't know if any of you guys play the site called Yville, but I did as a kid, and I still kind of do. Actually, it might be embarrassing to say that, but I do. And somebody designed a star like this on their little plushie, and so I wanted to incorporate it into my artwork just because, you know, I always wore that on my face on the site growing up. But anyway, the name comes from somebody I knew years ago, and the eyes kind of like, I know there's like so many people mashed into this, but the eyes remind me of one of my friends who passed away, and she coincidentally really likes stars and stuff, and so it's like a lot of people who have impacted my life are kind of merged into this piece of artwork, and this piece really grew on me as I was drawing it, and I really like it now that it's done, and I just think it's so cute. I don't know, it's so cuddly. It's so weird too because it's different than my gouache style, and so yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why my styles are so different between the mediums. But does anybody else have that happen to them? Like, does your style change very drastically between mediums? For instance, my acrylic style is a lot more realistic too, but I hardly do acrylic on my channel just because my computer isn't, how should I say this? I don't have a very good computer. It's probably on its last leg right now, and doing really big projects that take hours upon hours, you know, I can't do a video of a painting that has taken me like 20 hours and expect it to be able to be edited. My computer would like probably blow up or something, I don't know. But I'm trying to do things to raise money toward getting a new computer. Like, I hate mentioning stuff like that on my channel because I don't want to seem like I'm only here for money or something. I'm here obviously because I love art, and YouTube does not make a lot of money at all, so yeah. But I mean, if you want to help support, I have my Etsy shop, and you're more than welcome to buy stuff in there. I'm going to be making a Patreon. In my shop also, I have grab bags, which gets you like tons of artwork and stuff for a really low price. It's like a package bundle. And my husband actually just got me a really nice webcam for my birthday, and I'm going to start doing Twitch live streams, so I think that will be fun. But it's in the works, and hopefully my laptop can support it, because it would be pretty depressing if it doesn't. We'll see. We're just going to be optimistic, but yeah. Okay, her hair was so much fun to draw. I do go dark to light on hair most of the time. It does save ink, yes, but I also just feel like it makes more sense to me, like my logic. I feel like I can block out all the strands of hair and put them in the directions that they swoop and make it look flowy, and then I can go in with all my lighter shades, and I think it just kind of helps. I don't know, it just helps my hair blend and stuff. It's really fun though. I really love drawing hair, especially very long hair that looks like it's impossible for that much to grow out of a human body, but it's just so much fun. I love drawing hair. There's just something so therapeutic about drawing lines upon lines, flowing into other lines, curling around and swooping around a body and stuff. It's just so much fun and relaxing. And if hair intimidates you, I think you shouldn't look at it as something that's really challenging to draw, like I need to get all this detail and I need to make it look not stiff and make it look flowy and just get these strands going in the right direction. Like, I think you should view hair as this stress reliever and not really think about it, except for the fact that gravity makes sense. Maybe I should look in the mirror and look at how my hair falls and just kind of mess up your own hair in the mirror and just watch it fall and then study it. I know that seems narcissistic, but just look at your hair and see how it falls. And if you have short hair, then just look at other people's hair around you. And then when you go to draw it, I think if you just keep the aspect of gravity in mind, it would really make this whole process way much more stress relieving. But yeah. Anyway, this is just about the finished piece. I had such a blast drawing this. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start uploading coloring pages this month in my shop, brand new ones. They are never before seen, and some of them are not YouTube projects, and so they're really exciting. And I'm so excited to show them to you guys. Oh, by the way, I did add little constellations in the background. I just thought it was fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe, join my art family, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram for art news throughout the week. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day.